Welcome to Ancestry Lands, your home for land ownership, preparedness, motivation, and apparently carrots that are sweeter than your grandma's apple pie. Yeah, you heard me right. Today we're busting myths, embracing cold weather, and learning why winter gardening is basically the ultimate flex for homesteaders. Forget the myths about needing heated greenhouses or complex cold frames. Trust me, I'm no Wizard of Oz, just a guy who discovered you can grow a thriving vegetable garden in the dead of winter. Yep, even in Zone 4 under actual snow cover. Let's dive into some winter gardening magic, shall we? First up, carrots. These guys were my gateway to winter gardening. I thought the frost would ruin them. Turns out frost is like their personal candy machine. They get sweeter with every chilly night. It's like nature's way of saying, you're welcome. Pro tip: if your carrot isn't sweet after frost, it's not the carrot's fault, it's you. Here's my foolproof timeline. July 15th to 30th, primary sowing. August 1st to 15th, secondary sowing. September 15th, apply mulch. October 1st, install protection. My top varieties: Napoli F1 for sugary bliss, Bolero for disease resistance, and Autumn King for storage. And don't forget, dig your soil at least 12 inches deep. One tiny rock can ruin your carrot's Instagram career. Beets are like the introverts of the veggie world. Quiet, unassuming, but absolutely magical when you get to know them. The cold enhances their earthy sweetness, making them better than their summer cousins. My favorites: bull's blood dual purpose, with edible leaves and storage for up to 6 months. Kyoja, fancy rings for the Pinterest crowd. Detroit dark red, the best keeper, lasting up to 7 months. Storage tip: leave a 1-inch stem on your beets. No one likes a bleeder in their veggie drawer. These root veggies love freezing temps. It's like they're on a winter vacation, getting richer and sweeter with every frost. I sow seeds 8 to 10 weeks before the first frost, mulch heavily with straw, and harvest before the ground turns into concrete. For storage, trim the tops to 1 inch and layer them in damp sand. It's not glamorous, but hey, it works. Spinach is so hardy it laughs at temps as low as 15 degrees Fahrenheit. I sow seeds in late August and September for staggered harvests. The trick? Plant them deeper, about ½ inch. When temps drop below 28 degrees Fahrenheit, I add hoops and a row cover for extra protection. My top varieties: Space F1, minimal care, maximum yield; Giant Winter, huge leaves for your winter salads; Bloomsdale, best flavor and wind resistance. And don't even think about spring spinach. It's like comparing a dollar store chocolate to Swiss truffles. Kale isn't just food, it's a lifestyle. These leafy warriors survive temps as low as -30 degrees Fahrenheit. My top varieties: Winterbore sweetens significantly after frost. Red Russian gets a nutty flavor. Lacinato tender and delicious. Layer up your kale like you're dressing for a blizzard. Single row cover for 32 degrees to 20 degrees, double for 20 degrees to 0 degrees, and below that, cold frames or thermal blankets. You might as well knitted a sweater at that point. These mini cabbages on a stick are perfect for winter. Start seeds indoors 16 to 18 weeks before the first frost, and don't forget to top the plants in late fall. It's like giving them a haircut to focus their energy. I leave mine standing through winter, harvesting fresh sprouts until March. Who knew vertical storage could be so delicious? You don't need a NASA-grade setup for winter gardening. Here's what I use: cold frames, built with recycled windows and cedar boards; hoop houses covered with 6mm plastic to trap warmth; row covers. Think of them as veggie sweaters. These tools keep my garden thriving even when the thermometer looks like it belongs in Antarctica. Winter gardening has transformed our homestead. We grow 60% of our winter vegetables, saving thousands of dollars and living more sustainably. Ready to start your winter garden? Drop your plans in the comments. I'd love to hear about them. And remember, folks, you either own property or you'll be owned as property. Subscribe to Ancestry Lands for more tips, tricks, and occasional vegetable puns. See you next time.